The new Kamen Rider anime is not what you'd expect, and not because it isn't canon or anything like that. It's called Tojima Wants to be a Kamen Rider, and is about exactly that. At first, I thought Tojima was going to be this loser nerd who's obsessed with Kamen Rider and grew up to be an anti-social weirdo, which he kind of is, but I wasn't expecting him to be such a freak. In episode 1, we see him beat up not only a gang of high school bullies, but also a massive brown bear. I guess I was expecting him to be more meek and goofy, and he still is. He's caught practicing henshin poses by himself, which is something I think we all do. And he has a massive toy collection that he unfortunately sells off, which physically hurt me to watch and has me questioning my relationship with material objects. His reasoning is valid because he can't stand the idea of someone throwing away his collection if he were to suddenly pass, which is something I actually think about a lot, not only for like preservation purposes, because these toys are old and scarce, so it would suck to see them leave the collector circulation, but I also hate the idea of my family getting ripped off by a grimy pawn shop. No joke, I actually plan on selling my entire collection when I turn like 65 or something. And as I said, Tojima always wanted to be a Kamen Rider since he was a little kid, and has trained his entire life to be in fighting shape. This has spurred him into a depressive state upon the realization that Kamen Riders aren't real. But suddenly it becomes a viral trend for local gangs to dress up pretending to be Shocker and terrorize their neighborhood. Kinda like the clown stuff from 2016, which, did we ever figure that out? But when Tojima is confronted by one of these gangs in real life, he has the sudden realization that his dreams might become a reality, and begins to cry upon donning the mask of his favorite childhood hero. I am really digging this show so far, so let me know if you want a full review once it's over.